Hi, it's Debbie from My Vagabond Style, and I'm back with week 18 of the Marguerite Miller Collage Weekly Planner Challenge for 2023. If you want to see what others have done, go ahead and search the hashtag of 2023 CWP with the number 18 at the end, or whatever week you want to see. Or if you just want kind of random, just do without the 18 on the end. So I also want to say, like, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, and when I go looking for every week to see, what people have put up, if I do that hashtag search, I'm not finding everybody that I'm subscribed to or others. Like, it's random, and I have to search and try and find them. So I don't know. Is anybody else having that hard time? It's a little bit frustrating. So, otherwise I have to like write down all the channels that I really want to go see. That's what I've been trying to do now. There's one that I really like that she's super sweet. Like she just seems like such a nice person and she does beautiful work. It's Took's Craft Table. I'll leave the link below for her channel. She does the Marguerite Miller Challenge, but as well as that, she does wonderful handcrafted journals. So if you would like, it would be nice to go over there and look at what she does because it's absolutely fabulous. So with that, I will get started on week 18. The prompts today are something that emits heat, a path or a road, something that splashes, white space, which I wasn't sure what that is. Do they just mean a blank area? A form blank or filled in, and a ticket. So I went through, my stash of images and magazines, and the path or road, I ran across in one of my vintage magazines this ad for traveling, and I really thought it was a cool looking ad. Sorry, there we go. And so I made a copy of this one because it was in a huge magazine and I didn't really want to mess it up. And then they also had this image here, which is great, isn't it? So we'll have to see what we can work in here. And then years ago, I had ordered off of eBay a bunch of railroad ephemera, and I got a really good pack of stuff. So some of this is, well, I think all of this is from that. Yes, all of it is from that. But it was from various different railroads all over. This one's New York, and it's a really cool tissue paper. And then here's like a ticket. There's more forms. And they're, like I said, they're from various railroads. Um, Fitchburg Railroad, Wabash Railroad. There's another one from Fitchburg. This one looks super old. Anyway, this one is 1925 right here. 1956 is the tissue paper one. So they're just all over. Um, Here's some other ones that look maybe a little bit newer. Louisville and Nashville Railroad. Yeah, so we'll figure out those. And we'll see what happens. So let me give this a whirl.
So here I'm just kind of pulling out some extra ephemera here, thinking maybe it needs a little something else. I'm not sure what I have in here. I made this ephemera book like, I don't know, a couple years ago. And as you can tell, it's all hand stitched. And it took me forever to make this thing, but it's very handy to have. I would like to have a couple more, but I just haven't felt like making them because it took me a long time to put it all together. So, and I also just want to say, my goodness, to those people that do not do any editing, they just do it all in one take. I wish that was me, but that is not. I know that sometimes in my videos it comes across like, oh, it just flows so easy and you are done in 15 minutes, but no. Sometimes my videos are actually a half an hour, but by the time I go back and edit out some of the time that's just dead space of me thinking, yeah, it's quite different experience on this end rather than what you see. So
All right, as I was looking at my elements that I have, I thought I needed a little something else. So I found this map, and there's some white space here in the map. So I'm going to see if I can maybe put this on here where you'll see some of that white space. I could even do it upside down. I think I want it in this bottom corner. And you won't tell if it's, well, that's a north and south. So yes, I'm going to go this way. Let me cut this down just a little bit. All right, I'll glue this down. So what is everyone up to? I am making this video and then I'm going to go out to lunch with some friends and go return a couple things that I bought that I didn't like. Of course, I didn't try anything on. I bought like 4 things and I'm returning 2. So, I saw that my Temu order had shipped and I've got some crafting supplies and some other things on that. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I want that. I guess there's white space here, so why am I fighting it so much, right? Okay, that's going to go there. So I think I might do a Temu haul. It'll be a little bit before it gets here. But, that's kind of the thing now, these Temu hauls. It's Temu. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But it is rather addicting. I think I have 3 orders now. I hope my husband isn't watching this. He usually doesn't watch my videos, so that's a good thing sometimes. I think just cut that off later. But I can't believe the prices on there. They're really good. Oops, boy, this is brittle. I got to be careful. Just some really inexpensive things, and I'm hoping the quality is going to be good. It sounds like from people that are buying from them that most everything is pretty good. And I didn't have a 30% off coupon on the first order. I messed up, but oops, concentrate. But I guess most people have a 30% off that they get from somebody on their first order, but it was still really cheap, so that's all right. This last order, I ordered like 3 swimsuits, so we'll see, but they were like $15. I'm hoping they're decent for that price. Usually, you pay like $40 just for a top. Well, when you're older and you need a little quality. Cut this off. I know you can't see me. I'm just cutting the end of that map off. Okay, that is pretty, isn't it? Kind of hate to cover that up, but all right. So we've got some white space here, and this is my form filled out right here. Let's see. I want to put this on, and I need a ticket. That one looks so new. Maybe this one. Those colors go together good. Keep my white space. And let me put these two things down. Okay, something that splashes. So I've got the water here that's splashing up on the edge of the road. And then a path or road is obviously the train here, or the train track. And I don't think I can fit any more of these people in here. I sure would like to. They're so cute, aren't they? I'll use them for something else down the line, but I just love them. The magazine that I used to get the images of the train was this holiday magazine from September 1954. I love this magazine. It's got tons of beautiful images in there. Recently, I had picked up a new printer, and that printer is hard for me to figure out how to shrink things down. But I would love to do that on this magazine here. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm sure it's not that hard. What I'm doing now is I would like to find, here's that image, a little picture of maybe a train. Oh, here's one on the very bottom here. I don't know if you can see it. See this train here on the bottom? I know it's super long, but I'm going to make a copy of that and put that somewhere on my collage because that will be something that generates heat. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out here. I think these are pretty cool. The domes here, they called them Vista domes. It's interesting. Okay, let me cut this out. Here's my train that I'll put on the bottom here going across that map. So that'll work out nicely. Get that down. I think I'm going to save that Vista dome right here, this lettering. I like it, the font. So I'll save that for another collage some down the line here. All right. Cut the end off here. Okay, so I think this one is done. So we have something that emits heat. That would be the train. A road or path, and here's the train track. Something that splashes is the water up here. White space, there's white space in the map. A blank form or filled out form. So we've got this and a ticket. Thanks so much for watching and coming back and seeing what I've got going this week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.